How's it going, everybody? Too Spooky here, and welcome to the week of 50s. And if you don't know what the week of 50s is, we are celebrating 50,000 subscribers by putting out a 50 facts video every single day for a whole week. And today is the very first day, so welcome! On that note, I just realized that the last 50 facts video I did was 50 facts about Seether. And that was over 3 months ago. So I guess it's been a long time coming for a 50 facts video in general. Also, if you guys were here for the week of 25s, you'll remember that I had my boy Carl right here helping me out.
Hi guys.
Well, for the week of 50s, Carl will not be returning.
What?
Carl will still be making regular appearances on my channel, of course, but not this week. See you later, Carl. Instead, this week we have a very special guest, and his name is Bane!
Why, hello there!
Bane here will be my special guest helping me out this week.
Thank you for inviting me. It is a pleasure to be here.
Anyways, guys, now that you know what's going on, let's get into the actual video. Today, we're going to be counting down 50 facts about Fullmetal Alchemist. This video was suggested by Sean McLennan, Kobe Murphy, Benjamin Webb, and Lejo Workout. Thanks for the suggestion, guys.
Too spooky. I suggested Fullmetal Alchemist months ago. How come my name is not in the fucking video?
Well, you see, I was only taking suggestions for the week of 50s from my 50,000 subscriber video. So if you suggested it elsewhere, I'm sorry, but you will not be featured. But on that note, thank you to everyone else who suggested this video over time. I know there have been quite a few of you, but this week I just had to stick with those suggestions. Also, real quick, keep in mind that there are probably a few unintentional spoilers in the list. And on top of that, I can't pronounce Japanese names or phrases to save my life. So be warned about those two things. So get comfortable and get ready for some facts. Number 1! The author of Fullmetal Alchemist also created a one-shot manga called Stray Dog, which is about a girl who is fused with a dog due to military experimentation. This concept is later adapted into Fullmetal Alchemist with Nina. You know what I'm talking about. Number 2. So Alphonse shortens his name to Al, right? Well, that is spelled A-L. Well, a little unknown fact about that is the fact that Al is also the chemical symbol for aluminum, which is rather fitting due to the fact that he is in a suit of armor. Number 3. When Greed was captured by Wrath and then taken to Father, he was crucified in the manga, while in the anime he is tied to a giant metal pillar. Also, in the English version of the manga, this scene is heavily edited and the cross is changed to a stone slab to avoid religious symbolism. Number 4. According to ROcata, Armstrong was the easiest character for her to draw. I'm guessing that's because he takes his shirt off all the time, but I could be wrong. Number 5. Winry's name was originally supposed to be Wendy, but the author accidentally made a translation error that ended up turning Wendy into Winry. But she ended up liking the name and decided to just keep it Winry instead.
Number 6.
Envy's hairstyle was inspired by the leaves of the mandrake, which is a plant with human-like roots associated with magic. In chapter 16 of Eliphas Levi's findings, alchemists were said to attempt the creation of homunculi using mandrakes, which furthered this inspiration for Envy. Number 7. Alkahestry is named after Alkahest, which is a universal solvent that has been theorized to have many medical benefits by real-life alchemists.
Number 8.
In episode 3, Ed kicks Al into the water during a sparring session. This should have washed Al's blood seal away and killed him, but it didn't, so there's a little bit of a plot hole right there.
Number 9.
Pride is the oldest homunculus, being over 3 centuries old. yet he retains the youngest appearance, while Wrath is the youngest homunculus. He's roughly 60 years old, but he has the oldest appearance. Number 10. The Gold-Toothed Doctor is never given a proper name or title, and is only known as the Gold-Toothed Doctor.
Number 11.
Edward has been to the Gate of Truth more times than any other character in the series, which is a total of 5 times. Number 12. The Fullmetal Alchemist Chronicle Guidebook states Ling became Emperor of Xing the same year he returns to his country at the end of the series.
Number 13.
The character von Hohenheim was inspired by Philipp von Hohenheim, who was a Renaissance Swiss alchemist and early scientist who later adopted the name Philippus Aurelius Theopractus Bombastus von Hohenheim and the sobriquet Parlesius.
Too spooky. You just butchered the hell out of that name, man.
Yeah, I know, Bane. I'm sorry. Hohenheim credited himself with the creating of a homunculus out of various human bodily fluids. Another inspiration for von Hohenheim is the fact that the original homunculus was going to give him the same name as mentioned in Fullmetal Alchemist, but being an illiterate slave, Hohenheim thought it was too long and just shortened it to Van Hohenheim. Number 14. ROcata usually picks names for her characters right out of a European names dictionary. Number 15. Wrath's loss of arms is a reference to Dante Alighieri's Inferno, where the wrathful have their limbs ripped off their body. Number 16. Sig, Curtis, and Izumi can be seen in the background in Chapter 14 before their actual appearance in Chapter 19. Number 17. Arakawa stated that she decided to make Havoc a smoker when she first outlined the main plotline of Fullmetal Alchemist in preparation for the later scene, which was the death of lust. In Chapter 39, she needed someone who would be carrying a lighter so they could give it to Mustang once his gloves were destroyed. Number 18. Due to the fact that Ed is a state alchemist, he technically held the rank of Major. Number 19. During various points in the manga, Kimbley is revealed to have a photographic memory, as he never forgets a person's face, mostly the faces of his victims. Number 20. A salamander can be seen in the flame alchemy emblem and transmutation circle. This is because in ancient Greek mythology, the salamander was considered the elemental of fire. The mythological salamander was fireproof and lived within the fire itself. Number 21. During the final episode of Brotherhood, Vato Falman is seen with 2 children who resemble him quite a bit and are presumed to be his children. However, these children are never mentioned in the manga. Number 22. The original Greed did not wear a shirt under his vest. Instead, he had his carbon shield on his chest at all times, which is why Al's attack did not hurt Greed. Number 23. It was revealed by Arakawa that Riza and Mustang didn't get married at the end of the series because due to military regulation, Riza could no longer be Mustang's subordinate if they were married. Number 24. Scar, Edward, and Mustang are the only people to have single-handedly dealt a killing blow to a homunculus. Number 25. Pride is the last remaining homunculus alive. Number 26. Al's breech cloth is light violet in the 2003 anime and white in the 2009 anime and the manga. Number 27. Hohenheim's Philosopher's Stone contains exactly 536,329 souls.
Holy fuck, that is a lot of people.
Number 28. In the manga, it is revealed that Brita graduated at the head of his class, and that he and Havoc became friends while studying in the military academy. Number 29. Due to his smoking, the people close to Havoc are able to recognize him because he smells like an ashtray, despite being in disguise. Number 30. After Alphonse got his real body back, he had his armor melted down so it could be used for automail. Number 31. Major General Armstrong was the only female member of Central's High Command. as well as the highest ranked woman depicted in the series. Number 32. While Izumi's tattoo is red in both the manga and the 2003 anime, in the 2009 anime it is changed to a deep shade of blue. Number 33. In all versions of the storyline, which is the manga, the 2009, and the 2003 anime, Ed loses his ability to perform alchemy at the end of the series, although in each version he loses this ability in a different way. Number 34. In the 2003 version of the anime, when Greed goes into his full armor state, his mouth doesn't move. However, it does move if he laughs for whatever reason. Now, in Brotherhood, when he uses his armor, his mouth moves normally, like it does in the manga. Number 35. The name Dante means everlasting in Latin. While the character Dante in Fullmetal Alchemist took on the name Dante because she used a philosopher's stone to switch bodies, granting her eternal life. So she is everlasting. Number 36. Anvi was the only homunculus to commit suicide. Number 37. The Hughes house in Central City is located on a street called Mayflower. Number 38. Al and Riza Hawkeye are the only two people in the series to know that Winry and Ed have romantic feelings for each other. Number 39. Ironically enough, Gluttony was eaten, and it was by another homunculus, which is Pride. Though all of us would consider Gluttony dead, the other homunculus just considered that the two became one again. So they really didn't care that much.
Number 40.
Hohenheim is the person Father cared for, yet hated the most at the same time, and was the only human he felt any feelings for whatsoever. Number 41. In episode 19, Ed throws a teacup at Al's face. Mike McFarland threw a teacup at Al's voice actor to get a genuine reaction from him. Number 42. As Lust died, she predicted Mustang becoming blind after seeing the Gate of Truth near the end of the series. Lust said, and I quote, "I look forward to the day when those eyes will become wide with agony." And, well, it happened. Number 43. Scar does have a name, though we still don't know what it is, and it has yet to be revealed. Number 44. Ling's prison processing tag number was W1582. Number 45. Edward has consistently been voted the series' most popular character in fan polls. Number 46. Mustang would have never met the Elric brothers if there hadn't been a typo that listed Edward 20 years older than he actually was on a document. Number 47. Fullmetal Alchemist was originally going to be 21 volumes long. However, it ended up being 27 volumes long. Number 48. In Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, in the middle of the episode where there are two sequences of characters appearing on the screen with a voice saying, Fullmetal Alchemist. However, when a character featured in these sequences is going to die in that episode, the sequence is silent. Number 49. Father's original form in the flask was inspired by real-life concepts of homunculi. According to legend, if an alchemist was successful in creating a homunculus, they were supposed to keep it inside of a glass flask for a certain period of time, because it would die in its infancy stage outside of the flask. And the moment you've all been waiting for, number 50. The symbol on Ed's cloak was inspired by Nicholas Flamel's stone carvings, and on top of that, Nicholas is believed to have created a philosopher's stone, so Nicholas inspired multiple aspects of the series in general. But there you have it, everybody! 50 facts about Fullmetal Alchemist. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys learned something today. If you did, make sure to leave a like. But that's not all. If you leave a like on this video, there is a 0.00786% chance that you will receive the ability to perform alchemy. If you are one of the lucky few who will receive this ability, you will feel really cold for about 20 seconds in the next minute or so. And if you do, boom, you got alchemy. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos and to be notified every time I put out a new video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the week of 50 so far. We still have 6 videos left to go.
Yo, too spooky. Don't forget to give those special shoutouts you told me about.
Oh, thank you, Bane. Today I'm actually going to be shouting out 2 different people. The first is ROcata. He made me this amazing original character a little while ago, and I still cannot thank him enough. It is absolutely gorgeous. His channel consists mostly of speed drawings, but on top of that you can contact him and maybe start designing your own original character for a very negotiable price. So go check him out and hit that subscribe button. Also, I would like to thank Pirate King Buggy for making me these amazing dolans. The detail mixed with pure derpy goodness is unmatched, and they will be making appearances in my videos for as long as I am here. Thank you, Buggy. Also, he recently reinvented his channel into some pretty hilarious animation skits, so you should definitely go check him out and maybe accidentally hit that subscribe button while you're there.
Also, because Too Spooky always forgets in his videos, I would just like to remind you to go like and follow Too Spooky on his social media. Links are in the description.
Bane, I'm already glad you're here. Thank you. But anyways, guys, if you cannot get enough Too Spooky content, we've got 3 videos for you to choose from today. The first is my last 50 Facts video about Seether, you know, from over 3 months ago. The second is 10 facts about Kisuke from Bleach, which was actually the first video in the week of 10s, so if you want to go watch the week of 10s again, or for the first time, go check it out. And finally, you can click here for 10 facts about Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist if you just can't get enough of that Fullmetal. Also, make sure to go check out ROcata and Pirate King Buggy. It would mean a lot to me, and I know it would mean even more to them. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you